Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of September. Sunday, the 2nd of September to the 8th of September. And this is for you coming from Pisces. I've got a block here. All right, let's start with Sunday, the 2nd for you in Pisces. And it's going to be a very good morning, afternoon period. You're going to do very well in emotional areas especially. And even you'll be very imaginative and creative. So being out with your colleagues, your bosses, being out with the business community, playing golf with somebody, your imagination, creativity will be flowing beautifully. And you'll be the most charming person on earth because these planets give you that charm. And so be out with the people who matter to you morning, afternoon period, even family members and the people you love and your romantic partner as well. And chase for the romance if you want in the morning, afternoon as well. But oh boy, I don't like your evening and nightfall period, not at all. You become rebellious suddenly. You become just a person off the track, a non-conformist. Ooh, a difficult person, very disagreeable and not cooperative at all. Why? Because the planets made you like that. Blame the planets. So realize that morning, afternoon, the change of guard has got all nasty planets there that make you very argumentative as well. And you just start appearing to be a nasty person. So tell yourself these planets are doing it. So tell yourself in speech and in action, go slow. Think of what you want to say. Think of what you want to do because these planets make you very impulsive. And you just rattle off and then say, oh, I wish I hadn't said that. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Too late. Problem created. So watch out, evening, nightfall people, whoever you are with, show respect. Try to behave more traditional than modernistic because the modernistic planet here is not to your favor for the Sunday, the 2nd evening. And when you become modernistic, you will be considered very rude and a person who has no respect for other people, and you'll say what you like. No good. So try not to do that, okay? Be traditional and be polite and everything will be fine. Monday the 3rd. No good. Why? Because planets make you dominating, make you stubborn, make you prodding, and make you pushy. So you become a little tyrant and a dictator. Yes, you do. So these planets will do that, blame it on them. So what do? Put on your best front. Be approachable, be flexible, be friendly, be appreciative, be supportive, and you will trick these planets into giving way. And you will get the better out of the morning, afternoon period. It can be done. Horoscope is a plan. It doesn't mean the plan cannot be changed. So when you listen to me and advise you like that, go like that. Remind yourself every other minute, I've got to behave like that. And you will see that you will be able to control these planets and get a good morning and afternoon of Monday the 3rd at work or in business. But don't be over-expanding. Don't want to plan on a big scale. Because these planets are very tricky. They allow you to do that, they don't give you a foundation, and then everything fails. Evening nightfall is really, really bad, horrible. Whatever you say goes the wrong way, whatever you do is blame. So what do? Well, for the first thing, you need not be going out anywhere, because if you are back in home, the exposure to risk is less. If you're out with other people, the exposure to risk is more. But if already planned and you have to be out, tell yourself, no argument, no dominating, no stubbornness to come from you. And if somebody else is doing that, walk away fast and join some other group. Because the evening nightfall says blame is going to come one way or another. And it's going to end in a very miserable, horrible way somehow or another. So guard what you say, guard what you do. Go home early, don't drink too much because that's going to let your tongue wag non-stop if you drink too much, and you'll say things later on you'll regret. Yes. Drive carefully as well, because the planet of speed is here, and the planet of speed will make you drive fast and walk fast and everything fast, and that's how accidents are going to be. Now let's talk of Tuesday the 4th. Not good also. So at your place of work, you are going to be very rebellious and difficult to deal with on this Tuesday the 4th morning and afternoon period. And who the hell wants to help you if you're going to behave like that? So you've heard it from me. So say, all right, morning, afternoon, I'm going to program myself to be very polite, to be very agreeable, to be part of a team, and definitely not rebellious. Now, if you get that through into your mind, you'll be able to get value out of the morning-afternoon period. That's all it needs. Evening, nightfall, fantastically good. That's how a day can change. Evening, nightfall, you just get plain lucky saying what you want to say and doing what you want to do. People marvel at how wonderfully you can do it. Why? Because the planets of excellence are with you. And they make you charming, make you creative. They make you look like a film star. Yes, because all of us have our worth. And it's how others perceive us that is actually ending the worth. And so you'll be so lucky. So dress well, look good. And if I may give you a color to wear, when you see me personally, I'll give you all your lucky colors and your lucky direction and everything else. So I'm going to give you a tip for this Tuesday, 4th evening and nightfall period. Wear turquoise. It's the color of magic. Wear that and you will see that this turquoise gives you the radiance. Just try it out and see. And you're going to come back with more than a fistful of opportunities, both hands full. Yes. You'll find the charming man or woman that you're looking for. And you'll be in the center of attraction, basically. Wednesday the 5th, I'm sorry to say, you'll have to be very careful what you say or what you do, because everybody takes the wrong opinion of what you say and what you do. So it's best to just shut up and just work hard. Excuse me, I've got a sniffle suddenly. So morning, afternoon of this Wednesday the 5th, you have to behave yourself. And you cannot afford to make mistakes. Why? Because these planets make you very hasty, impatient, and so at that speed you're bound to make many mistakes. And watch out what you say, because these planets make your communication very bad. Oh, excuse me. Hold this here. So the Wednesday morning and afternoon, what can I advise you to do? Speak less and do more, but do it slowly. Because at your place of work or at your place of business, you can make horrible mistakes, miscalculation, misinformation. So you have to focus. Otherwise, you're going to have a load full of problems by the time the evening comes. Avoid people who want to argue, and you yourself should not argue, because you need friends and you need support. So tell yourself, I'm going to put my shoulder to the wheel and just get whatever I have to do well. You'll have a scattering of mind energy. So you may have 5 things to do, forget that. Try and get to do 1 or 2 things and finish them. Don't take shortcuts, because shortcuts are going to give you problems. Problems of accidents or problems of got yourself into trouble. Even if you're going out for lunch with somebody, watch out, some things are going to go very wrong. I like your evening nightfall tremendously well. That's how a day can change. And I see global planets on the evening nightfall period. And these global planets have a lot of energy to let you roam the internet and to get what you want in terms of friendship or romance, or looking for a better job anywhere in the world, or looking to do with business with people and to find out how opportunities are. You will get your finger on the right thing, on the right place in this evening and nightfall period. And you're going to be very lucky. And even if you're not on the internet and you're going out with people, you'll enjoy yourself. I can see music, I can hear music, I can see dancing, I can see plenty of good time for you. And you'll meet people of another race, people from other countries as well. Thursday the 6th starts brilliantly for you. Whatever you say and do in the office, whatever you say and do in the business area, you're going to be very, very lucky. And of course, the chances are that you are going to meet people who are going to be helping you as well. So the chances of doing extremely well, getting the best out of anything you do, whether in business, whether in job, whether chasing the romance, whether making a family member happy, is going to be excellent. So you can't have everything under the sun in this morning-afternoon period. So choose the important and focus there, and you get it perfectly done, and the rewards will wait for you as well. Evening nightfall planets go very slow. Well, they are ordered to go slow. Why? To frustrate you, to bring delays, to bring postponements, to make you just not able to do well in anything you try to do. And they are long-term planets, so hour by hour, the evening and nightfall becomes worse and worse and worse. And so tell yourself, what do you do? But I'll tell you what to do. If you rather go home, it will be safer for you. But if you have to be out, don't want to be provoked by anybody, and stay away from people you have known in the past who are going to make trouble for you as well. Some upset like that is going to happen. So it's a time for upsets, makes you gloomy, makes you frustrated, might even make you depressed. So don't stay up too early, go home early, and don't drink too much. Friday the 7th, what an excellent morning and afternoon you're going to have. You're going to show off your capabilities, you'll have the leadership role, you'll attract very good news at your place of work. And of course, you'll have the support of your bosses. And if you are in business, you're going to expand your business. And I see global planets there. So the expansion of anything can be on the internet for you. And go to the internet, you'll find solutions, you'll find support, and you'll find every kind of possibility there. And if you're not going to be on the internet, never mind. Wherever you work, whatever business you do, you're going to get the inspiration to do it very well. That's the beauty of this planet. Very mystical planet. And it'll give you all that inspiration, and you'll come out of it morning, afternoon, thumbs up, and everybody will say what a wonderful job you've done, and you'll be the toast of the party, I suppose. Evening, nightfall, aggressive planets are there. So evening, nightfall, what do you do? Don't be aggressive in speech or in action. Take the soft approach. Be polite, be the lovable person, be the passionate and compassionate person. And that way you will trick these planets. Overall, just take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And you'll be likable, you'll be lovable, people want to be with you, they want to work with you, they want to support you, and whatever do. So the evening nightfall is going to be extremely lucky for you, as long as you take the soft approach. Otherwise, if these planets make you over-determined to get what you want. And when they are over-determined, what happens is that they just make you get anything you want, with any way you want, and then people are not happy. You see, when you step on toes and you run roughshod on people to get what you want, it's no good. So take the soft approach and you'll do better. Let's go to Saturday the 8th. This is my neighbor doing some handiwork. Saturday the 8th, very slow planets, frustration, depression, unhappiness. Everything you try to do is delayed and postponed and cancelled. So double check all your plans and tell yourself this Saturday you have to be very careful in the morning afternoon period. Deadline is going to be missed, and everything you try to do will just go very bad. So you need support. You don't want to take the lead. There's one planet around who wants to make you the leader and wants you to take charge. Don't, because the finger of blame will come straight at you. The plan is disappointment. Whatever you try and do shouldn't do well. So you don't want to take the lead. You want to be part of a team. And if the blame does come, it'll come to the whole team. That's not so bad. Evening nightfall improves a lot. Now you can be the center of the party. No harm. And now you're going to be in demand. And now you're going to be the leader. And you have to be in the limelight. So these planets put you in the limelight because you have something special to do and say. And you're going to be very happy that you are in the limelight. So look forward to the evening nightfall period. Go out wherever you can. Go out with people who matter, whether it's for business, whether for job. And if it is for the romance, try your luck for the evening nightfall period. These gloomy planets of the morning afternoon will try to get in there as well, but they are not so strong anymore. So you're going to have a much better evening nightfall period. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll be able to tell you your next 7 or 8 years, how good and how bad they will be. And I'll help you know all that calendar year by calendar year, age by age. I'll have your date of birth and your time of birth and look at your palms. And I will tackle your next 7 or 8 years. But I'll tackle them very nicely for you because I'll tell you in detail what's going to happen to your love story, your work story, your business story, your health story. And so with all that information, you will be top of the world because you will know exactly what's going to happen years ahead and position yourself that way. And then you will become very lucky. And I'll give you your lucky colors and I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And those lucky numbers are relevant to you for the rest of your life. And you'll compare them every month with what I give for general people in Pisces. And if the numbers are very close to each other, you'll want to go and buy. And I'll give you your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, a lot of lucky news. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll get your messages, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Until then, thank you and good luck. Thank you. Bye.